A West Coast pushback on federal vaccine guidance is underway. California, Oregon, Washington, and Hawaii are issuing their own recommendations for flu, COVID, and RSV vaccines.
Yeah, ABC 10's Garjpal Sangha is live in the studio with more on what this all means. And Garjpal, you spoke to a local doctor on what parents should know, right?
Yeah, and Chris and Laura, as winter viruses loom, the West Coast is breaking away from the CDC. The governors are creating their own vaccine guidance, aiming to make vaccinations safer, easier, and more accessible. 4 Democratic-led states formed the West Coast Health Alliance, issuing winter guidance for residents of all ages. Governor Gavin Newsom says the move is rooted in science, not politics.
In the face of federal leadership that has completely failed us, the West Coast is taking action, grounded in evidence and safety and transparency, issuing new recommendations for our residents, starting with a vaccine schedule for the winter virus season.
The recommendations include flu shots for everyone over 6 months, RSV protection for all babies, and COVID vaccines for children under 2 and adults over 65, and those with certain health risks, as well as anyone choosing protection. Meanwhile, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services defending federal policies, telling the Associated Press, quote, Democratic-run states that push unscientific school lockdowns, toddler mask mandates, and draconian vaccine passport during the COVID era completely eroded the American people's trust in public health agencies. HHS will ensure policy will be based on rigorous evidence and gold standard science, not the failed politics of the pandemic.
Well, the state is following the science and following the data, and they're aligning themselves with other professional organizations.
Dr. Dean Blumberg, Chief of Pediatric Infectious Diseases at UC Davis Health, welcomes the barriers removed for anyone who wants to get vaccinated. He urges parents to trust pediatricians, family doctors, and mainstream scientific organizations.
For parents who are hesitant, I want them to be confident. So they should talk to their trusted healthcare provider and bring any concerns that they have to them.
Governor Gavin Newsom also signed AB 144, letting California follow trusted medical groups, not just the CDC. The new law also requires state insurance companies cover recommended vaccines for free. And also tonight, one of the largest health insurance companies in the state is backing this plan. Blue Shield of California put out a statement saying it will continue in covering vaccines recommended by the state health experts.